What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition on Legendary difficulty. I am your host, Helgen, and I'm just sorting out the settings. Right. In last episode, we escaped Helgen, where we were captured by the Imperials, and almost had our head chopped off. We escaped with our friend Rayloff. Now, just through here is exiting into Skyrim. But before I do that, we've got a level up, so I'm gonna quickly go into the level up screen, and this will give me the opportunity to go into a little bit more detail of the playstyle. But before I do that, I want to pick an attribute, and I'm going to put the first point into health, and it seems that we've leveled up again, so I'm going to put the next one into health. And we got 2 perk points. Now, the gameplay style that I'm planning on doing is a bit of a Nightblade meets spell sword, where we're going to be using one-handed weapons for our melee attacks, and we're going to be using archery for ranged attacks, while utilizing spells such as illusion and alteration to help us get through certain dungeons and that. We're also going to be focusing on alchemy and enchanting, as well as smithing, which is quite needed for a legendary let's play. But I'm going to put the first point into archery, so we can do more damage from afar. Oh, I need to go back into that. And I'm going to place my next perk point into one-handed. At early levels, you're going to want to increase your damage output. As you saw in the last episode, we did very little damage, so this will help us. Right, without further ado, we shall go into Skyrim. The island of Solstheim is located to the northeast of Skyrim. The Northern Maiden, out of Windhelm, is known to occasionally take passages back and forth. Still smithing too fast. Look at that. Hey Rayloff, we're back. That's a very... Bye Alduin. Right, before I continue, I actually want to see what our carry weight is. Right, we're at 297, because I'm going to want to pick up some flowers on the way.
There he goes.
For our alchemy.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be
so let's pick up these snowberries.
We better clear out of here.
Let's go.
My
and we're
sister,
complete unbound.
Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
I'm not going to pick up too many flowers in this part, because we can always come back. Alright, let's carry on.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Well, we might be doing that, or we might be joining the Imperials. I will be leaving that up to you guys to decide which way we go. Oh, butterfly. I want to try and catch that. Oh, missed it. Got it. He will hang around and wait for you, unless you run off ahead. But look at that view.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place. I guess you get used to it.
I bet you do. But before we go anywhere, we're gonna turn off the HUD, because I want to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. I think it's perfect. Look at that. Right, that should be good for the thumbnail. Display. Put this back. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Rayloff. Ooh, thistle. Take that. Again, good for alchemy.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Right, so these are the 3 standing stones that you get to pick at the beginning. You have the Warrior Stone. This will increase your combat skills to 20% faster. You have the Mage Stone, which increases spells and magic skills up to 20% faster. And then you have the Thief Stone, which increases your stealth skills 20% faster. And what that is you see where this this red, I'm trying to point on my screen, but you see the red part in the background. This indicates your warrior skills. The green indicates your stealth skills, which we will be utilizing some. And then the blue part is for your mage skills. Just so you know ahead of time. However, because we're going to be mainly focusing on melee, ranged, and stealth skills with a little bit of magic, our magic skills aren't going to raise as quickly as the rest. So I'm going to take advantage of taking the Mage Stone to help increase them. We can change these at any time during the game though.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's
For now.
not for me to judge.
Oh, more thistle. Let's go, Rayloff. More thistle. Sorry, I'm picking flowers. I will stop. Stop for now, anyway. Right, we want to come up here a bit, because this is going to lead to Embershard Mine.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory.
Yeah.
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, we won't.
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Now let me just grab this location. Reason is because we're going to be coming back to here in this episode. Once we've done a few things in town. Alright, let's go, Rayloff. Alright, we want to be ready here because there's a pack of wolves that are going to... Oh. There's one wolf ready for us. Let's go, Rayloff. They're ready for us already. Alright, want him to take aggro here. Alright, let's go. There's usually a third one around. Do you want to die? Yeah. Right, let's collect the wolf pelts because they're going to be useful for our making our armor later on. Yeah, there's usually a third one around here. Oh, what's this, Rayloff? Well, who's this? A bandit. Right, well, he's got some gold. We'll take some hide armor. This is probably going to put us over, yeah, our carry weight. But we're going to walk slowly, but we will get into town. Yeah, okay, maybe that's a bit too... It's a bit too slow. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can get rid of. Let's get rid of a longbow. Oh wait, they sell for quite a bit. Let's see, what about the apparel? Let's see. Let's get rid of an Imperial Bracer. Oh no, still slightly over. In that case, we will go through our ingredients and eat some, so we know what their effects are. This should help reduce our carry weight, but also help us with our alchemy later on. Nearly there. Oh. Alright, now we can run better. Let's go. Right,
I'm
time
glad
schedule.
you
Let's go.
decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Now the effects that you see popping up on the top right, top left, they're not permanent right now. As if I go into the magic and go down to effective, you can see that we've got the weakness to magic, but it only lasts 10 seconds. So by the time I'm ready to do any combat, this should disappear. Welcome to Riverwood, our first little hub.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet.
I saw a
Come on.
dragon.
Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
It was as big as the mountain. And
We'll be
black as
right
night.
back with you,
It
Rayloff.
flew right
For
over
now,
the barrel.
I want to speak to this guy.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
She is
And
crazy.
I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Come back here,
You'll
Sven.
see. It was a dragon.
Faendal thinks he
It'll
can
kill
woo
us
Camilla
all and
Valerius
make
away
us
from
leave.
me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
I saw a dragon in Helgen.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
He does indeed. You and Faendal both like the same girl?
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
He sounds persistent. Why don't you do something about it?
You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend. But why take chances?
Indeed,
Here.
why?
Give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
Maybe.
I'll be right down.
Alright, we won't worry about that. Okay, so next thing we want to do is we want to go find Gerda so we can get the key to her house. And there's Faendal. We'll be back to speak to him later. Go on, Hod.
Hush, Frodna. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road.
Yeah,
Come
go.
find us if you see any Imperial
Go do something
soldiers
important instead of running around
Mom,
playing
Mom.
hide and seek.
I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayla.
No.
Look at you. Almost a grown man.
Alright, anyway, while they're
Won't be
talking.
long before
New
you
to
Hey, Gerda.
win the fight yourself.
If
Do you
you're
have
looking
any-
for work, go see Hod at the mill.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
Lovely.
Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Right, well, I'm going to take the amethyst. And I'll take the honey brew mead. For now, we can sell that. Lockpit. Potion of minor healing. Silver necklace. Silver ring. Ah, sweet roll. We'll take one of them. I'm going to take your wine as well. Now, this is going to put us over the encumbrance, but I'm going to sell some stuff first before we go into Gerda's house. A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Rayloff and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
It was a dragon. Rayloff will tell you the same thing.
I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
Do I?
Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to?
No
The
idea.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Yep, I'll certainly do that.
That's right.
Right.
Don't worry, Uncle Rayla.
Now we're going to be walking very slowly
Now, Ray,
so I can sell some
what's
stuff.
going on? You two look pretty well done in.
Come on.
I can't remember when I
Should have
last
sold some stuff before we talked to them, but whoops. Live and learn.
News you heard about Alfred is true.
Let's go slowly. Just want to get rid of some more stuff. Nearly there. We'll go sell to the blacksmith. Come on. Yes, I know, game. I'm carrying too much, but I'm nearly
And
there.
every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Hey, Alva.
Whatever you need. Bite,
What have you got for sale?
blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Lovely. Right. I want to sell these iron daggers. Let me know in the comments if you want me to skip the selling and buying of stuff and then just do it like an update. I would like to show everything, but obviously video length. So let me know what you prefer to see. Now I'm doing it one at a time because this will increase our speechcraft, which will help later on in the game. Sell one longbow, sell one steel dagger, sell braces, hide armor, hide boots, imperial armor, imperial braces, imperial light armor. We want to sell 7 of these. Seven of these too. Pure light helm. Pure officer's helmet. Iron helmet. One of those. As you could probably tell, we are going to be using light armor in this playthrough. Simply for the same reason that I like to be able to move quickly. Right, so we've sold enough stuff for now. We will be back to see him in a little while, but for now we're going to go run in, find Gerda's house. Because they have a few things I want to take before they get back. And as we've got the key, we can enter and leave without worrying about being locked out. Okay, so we want to check the chests first. Now anything in red means that we'll be stealing it, so we don't want to do that just yet, but we can always come back. Now we also have a hide shield here, which is perfect, means it's light armor, and also I can now sell the iron shield. So I'm going to unfavorite that, favorite the hide shield, and equip that. Was there anything else? Nope, not for now. Nope. Wait a minute, what was the... We could disenchant... Yeah, I'm going to take the iron boots. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure no one can see me. Because we can disenchant that. And I also want to check... Oh, took the steel dagger, that's fine. Gold, nothing else. Want to check this chest. Room, cowhide, that'll be handy for crafting, and the wolf pelt. I want to take this potion of haggling as well. We can use that or sell it later on. I'm not going to take everything. I'm just going to take a little bit for now, and we can always come back if we need to. Just want to check these barrels. There's also certain food stuff that I want to take. Take the gold. We need the gold. Hey, hello.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you. I will. We'll come back for the wines. Now, I want to take cabbage, leek, chicken eggs, because chicken eggs are used in alchemy. And I also want to take...
I told you my sister would help
garlic.
us out.
I want to take these for alchemy as well. And I think that will do for now. Yep, no, I think that will do for now. We can always come back if I've missed anything. I want to keep this episode going. Alright, before we pop into the trader, I want to pop into the inn, because I want to collect some side quests. There's one quest that's important that we're going to need later on.
Orgnar. Orgnar, Are you listening?
No, he's not.
Hard not to.
Yale is going mad. We need to get into bed.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Can I use the alchemy
Long as
lab?
you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together. See what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
And that's one of the quests that I really want to do in this playthrough. Have you heard any
Looking
more
at the
rumors?
Riverwood trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything's been stolen.
Anything else?
Have you seen that shrine of
There we go.
Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Is there anything
Nobody
else?
trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
Talking about mages, where can I learn more about magic?
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Lovely, thank you. What have you got
Let's
for
sate
sale?
that appetite, hmm?
Alright, so I want to sell some of the wines. I want to keep the cabbage, sell the mead, keep the leek, keep the potatoes. We'll keep the sweet roll and sell the wine. Thank you.
All right then.
Did you hear me?
Hey Sven.
Yep, ale's going back.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Just make sure we get a fresh.
Where did you learn to play so well?
At the Bard's College in Solitude. They train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster.
Thank you. And that will do for
All
that.
right then.
Right, so I want to do some alchemy, just quickly. So we've got some stuff to...
You're that visitor been
No, I don't want to
poking
talk to you. I
around.
want to use the alchemy lab. Yeah, come on.
Give me a mug of it.
Right,
Come right
so I want to restore some health. I want some resist frost potions. And stamina potions.
Out of my way, stranger.
Again, let me know if you want to see this sort of stuff from the alchemy lab, and same with smithing as well. Okay, now we're gonna pop into Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Hey, Lucan.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Excellent, because I want to sell some stuff.
Take a look.
Right, so I'm just going to quickly sell some stuff here. Make sure... I'll sell the iron. Silver necklace, silver ring. Seat speech has increased. I want to keep the frostbite venom. Stamina I want to keep. I'll get rid of that. Even though we just made it, I use it to sell. We don't need to resist frost. And that restores health, so we won't worry about that. Any food? No. Want to keep the ingredients. Keep the books. Sell the amethyst. Keep the bear pelt. Cowhide. And because this is an empty petty soul gem, I'm going to sell that. I know you can fill them later on, but
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
but for now it's just no point. So I was just letting him talk. Right, did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, I don't really.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Not really, but Camilla, I do want to speak to you anyway.
This way.
Sven wanted to trick you into believing this letter was from Faendal. Now, you can lie, but you lose Faendal as a chance of a follower, and you'll get Sven instead. With this one, you get you lose Sven as a follower, but can get Faendal as a follower. And personally, I prefer Faendal over Sven.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
I certainly will. Alright.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Right.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Okay, well, you do what you need to do. I want to go find Faendal. Now, I may not get a chance to do Embershard Mine just yet in this episode, but I do want to at least complete getting Faendal. So I may get to the entrance of Embershard Mine once we have Faendal and end the episode there and then start the next episode and get that recorded as well. Ah, Faendal, you're home. Hey, Faendal.
There's beauty here, unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven.
I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Lovely. Follow me, I need your
Lead the
help.
way.
Lovely. Come on, Faendal. Alright.
Still here.
Alright, I need to trade
What do you
some
want me
things
to
with
carry?
you. Well, for one, I want your hunting bow. I'm going to take that and that. I'm going to give you the longbow, and you can have one steel arrow. Is there? I'll give you the novice hood and robes for now. And we'll get him some armor later on. Don't think there's anything else I need to give him just yet. That'll do. You look
Lead
good.
on.
Now, yes, we can loot. Now we've got the key, we can loot his stuff, but I'm going to come back for that after we've come back from Embershard Mine. Let's go, Faendal. Okay. So you can follow Camilla all the way out here, and all she does is she walks you over to the entrance of the bridge, which leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. But we're not doing Bleak Falls just yet. We're going to be heading towards Embershard Mine. So I'm going to make my way there and probably end the episode there and pick up from once this video is up. So we'll just get there first. In fact, it might be easier if we fast travel. Also, let me know if you'd rather me walk everywhere or use the fast traveling system. For now, I'm just going to use the fast travel to get to Embershard Mine. Lovely. Right, now there's a guard waiting here. You ready, Faendal? Alright, you ready? Good. In fact, where is the guard? The guard's gone. That's strange. Ooh. In that case, we should be good. Right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click on that like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications for when the next episode is up. And I'm actually planning to record the next video straight after this, so you may get 2 videos for the price of 1 this week. Anyway, thank you very much, and